man. So welcome back again, guys. Today I want to talk about a little bit about my favorite hobby, that's cross skating. As you've seen from my photos and videos, I've been cross skating quite a lot since 2007, so it's been 7 years right now, and I want to share my experience with you. You know what kind of skating it is, and you know what it looks like, what is it next to, what kind of sports is next to, relative. You know, I think I spent too many, a lot of hours of cross skating here in the beautiful city of Pushkin. That's the Alexandrovsky Park. We have next to it, you can say, Catherine's Park, which is really prohibited. You gotta pay the money in order to get into it, and they'll definitely say no. You're not gonna get into it, So yeah, so cross skates it's been developed by German, I think, and many other sportsmen, but it is really popular in Germany as a summer activity instead of skis and roller skis, So here I have again, as you have seen, these skates. These are the Power Slide from 2007 with the racer boot. It's called the racer model. It's really nice and tight and efficient, and the big thing I love about it is that it's the inline skating boot. You can replace it with the regular inline skating frame. Introduce yourself to speed skates, long tours, marathons. Really cool. So just swap the frames and you're ready to go with the 165 millimeters, mounting space between the holes. So that's the old standard, but never mind. Now they have 195. Yeah, 195 mounting distance. Right. So these skates are really cool for outdoors, for parks, for some pebbles and stones, for roots maybe, but not too harsh really. So the speed is really great, depending on how well you inflate these babies. So I normally inflate it to 6 bar, as it says on the tie itself. I'm really happy with it, but I think the biggest complaint with the Power Slide, not with Power Slide, but with the producer of these tires, that's the Jiangxin, whatever, Chinese stuff. Yeah, Jiangxin, and Chinese word. I was really unhappy. I was really angry with with these tires, and I think I've got to replace 4 sets of these tires with tubes all together, and mounting and fitting these tubes and tires on these plastic hubs was quite a bit of a problem. I think I've broken my knuckles to the bones, right? So don't do it, or call your mechanic. They're gonna help you. But nevertheless, I've seen quite an improvement in tire quality. This one I bought as a replacement. This is the I think 2000 something, 2012 maybe, with the new marking by Power Slide with the silver and black ribbon. Yeah, it says whatever, racer, and it's got a, oh, I'm sorry, I'm rolling away. It's got a different thread. Here we have the longitudinal thread, sorry, not thread. Here we have the cross-sectional, like motorcycle type. So far really good, second day. Yeah, so as to technique, I can say it's really a ski technique, or skating type technique of as you normally do on skis or roller skis. I think it's more like an imitation. Yeah, so a mimic, I'm not sure, but still it's more to the inline skating. So the stroke is more like inline ski, but thanks to longer frames, you do it really slow. Yeah, you do these curves long curves of pushes. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, and they're really stable. I love these boots. You know, don't go for Skykes or something. You know, some kind of a soft boots, because it's really hot outside and you'll be sweating away. So I really recommend it to look at the skateshop.de. Skateshop.de, that's the Zeeheim based inline skating shop, and they do have some of the old models from 2009 or something with, you know, a C4 boot with all these closures. Really nice, depending on what size you want to have. So do buy this kind of stuff, and you can swap the frames with the you know, inline skating frames. Really cool. Yeah, so it's technique. It's more like a recreational skating, but it can be really fast depending on how well you work with the poles. So these are the 160 centimeters. For my height, standing on these skates, it's I think it's, you know, it's too short. It's got to be maybe like this, you know, in order to push off efficiently and you know, pedal with all this stuff. So yeah, I normally spend around 2 hours of skating, really sweating away. You know, it's good for summer, autumn, you know, mid-season. Really love it. So buy your skates, do enjoy it. It's a cross-country type skating. So I wish there are more people doing it. You know, really cool. I think there's a, you know, whole large philosophy behind it. So it's just, you know, emotion, the way you blade, you know, feels absolutely perfect. You know, cool mode, etc. So yeah, enough of me prattling around. Yeah. So bye bye. Cheers.